for me.
Defender. Incendio.
Oh, the pain!
Defender.
I was there.
Tango!
I won.
Nice try!
Defender.
You haven't got a prayer.
I'll make you win.
Clumsy little fool.
Incendio.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
You're going to regret this.
What are you doing? Treating me like I'm not a proper lady.
Glacier.
Tango!
Descender. Expelliarmus.
Don't. Confringo.
Accio.
Just wait till it comes down. You made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Accio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
I don't trust him, bro. That's how old Goblin Dude keeps figuring things out. I figure it out, I tell Fig, then Fig tells him. Guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Shit.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, let's get it popping.
Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Incendio.
Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard. He knocked me off the side.
Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Thought for sure I was on something.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Revelio. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Oh. The hell? Pretty sure that's just to get the chest, no?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Shit. Oh.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descender! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Glacius! Crucible! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Incendio! Defender! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Leviosa! Revelio. Levioso, Accio, Propendo, Caporto, Descendo, Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Caporto.
Must be a boss fight. What's up, Christian? You talking about Dan's little man bussy. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Damn. Be nice if I could fucking use these things. Later, bitch.
What a relief. Revelio.
Piece of shit.
Revelio.
Thanks, giant statue.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Yo, I could use that on Sallow's sister. I don't know, that kind of looks a little dangerous. Kind of looks like I might accidentally pull her heart out of her chest or something.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Dude, his pupils
Thank
are
you,
huge.
Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe
man's
as you've
coked
advised.
out.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Dude, the seasons change as well? Here come all the freaking owls. You're gonna be like, oh, here's a quest, here's a quest, here's a quest. Watch. Maybe not.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers.
No, yeah, here we go.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Aloha, Mora.
So we can finally learn Bombarda. That's pretty good.
Deke would like to speak.
Incendio! Accio! Accio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I'll look after you.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you. Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment. Spare a moment.
Accio.
Sorry, just a second, man. I'm on the phone. 1 second. Sorry. Thanks for coming in, Infinite. I know this isn't the best first impression, being your first time chat and all, but I'll be just a moment.
don't know why the common rooms all have...
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench...
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Okay, so right now my phone is quiet. As soon as it starts talking again, I'm gonna mute my mic instantly. But yo, again, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, Infinite. Sorry that wasn't the best first impression, but yeah, sometimes it just be like that. I mean, my phone started ringing as soon as I started the stream today, and I didn't want to end it and start it up again 10 minutes later. So, yeah, welcome in.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Yeah, you can. So, right here, my number 2 spell is Crucio. I just learned Crucio, which is one of the Unforgivables. Avada Kedavra is one of the other Unforgivables. I'm just not far enough in the game to have it yet.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please, avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
All right, and we back.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
What are you up to now?
I should investigate.
Levioso! How's the view? Levioso!
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best-kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Dude, I didn't mean to start this quest. Ah, dang it.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like they're sucking in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. is this goblin metal? Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Focus, Totalis.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Show yourself!
Oh, come here, Crackcroft.
Let me out,
Shall we?
and I haven't even had that touch. Amateur!
Back up.
Learn that in first.
The labyrinth.
Incendio. Place it. Crucial.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
What's up, Thomas? Yeah, you need to play it, Billy. You need to play it for sure.
Revelio. Jesus.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's a brilliant idea.
Someone's here. Don't know what Victor was thinking.
Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Trevicus Totalis.
What in Merlin? I heard something. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
That's it. Like that it's the word.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Who's there? Hello? Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Oh, what the hell? That's not good.
You're like lump bumble, but feet.
Defender.
Dragons, do you? See how you stick. Let me outside. Here I find you.
Ascender. Accio. Arrest the Descendo. Incendio. Defendo.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You've made a mistake, someone. Stop right there. Back to the dirt with you.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio.
Enjoy suffering, little intruder.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arrest the Elemental.
What?
Let me out.
Descendo.
Let me out.
Glacius. Defendo. Incendio.
Death.
Let me out.
Accio. Descendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying.
Accio.
What?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose
way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Convenient travel was before I invented the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Nice.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Is this Hogsmeade?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
What the hell?
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
what you did! Have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Reparo. This place has seen better days. Wonder who lives here. Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Arresto momentum.
My mother would like to speak with you. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she meets you easier. You are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Arresto momentum.
Dang, man. Would like to grab 2 of those. Stop running!
Arresto momentum. Arrest them for that.
Oh, you dirty, dirty girl. You dirty, dirty little fucker.
Levioso!
Alright, whatever. We're getting out of here. We don't need them.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Unicorns.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I'll look after you.
Okay. I think now we just need a Duracol. Whatever the hell those are. It's a Hippogriff Den. We're not gonna go super far out of the way. Okay.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
Oh, shit. Nice.
Incendio! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Potato! Risotto!
Places! Defender!
Perhaps you ought to keep... Gotcha!
Incendio! Defender!
Incendio!
Where's that go? Crucial. Incendio! Places! Defender! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Fringo! Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Crucio! Revelio.
Oh, hey.
Just
don't mind if I just come in here and grab this. Just kind of mind your own business for a sec.
Potato! Stupid one! Glacius! Defender!
You're a big boy.
Crucial! Glacius! Incendio!
Nice.
Expelliarm! Confringo! Arresto Momento! Glacius! Defender!
Beautiful.
Crucial! Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio!
There's got to be a faster way through that.
Revelio! That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Saccharissa, I found the booper tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Yeah.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Go eat, boys. Making me have to use another spell.
Accio!
Can I make a breeding pen here as well? Nice. This should be like moon calves and toads. Whatever, we'll worry about that later. Yes, you are ready to be interacted with. Alrighty. Okay, unfortunately that is all the time that I have right now. I was just playing while I was home from lunch, getting a few things done. Just to speed up the progress whenever we start back up later today after I get off work, the game plan, I'm gonna leave the game going for now, just sitting here in the room of requirement. It lets those breed that's breeding in there, lets them breed that's breeding in there. Before we go, I can start a breeding process in here as well, just to kind of get ahead of the curve a little bit. Oh, come on. That would have been a perfect little cove for it, man. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, I won't put it there then. Let's put it over here. Put it right here. At least one space must be available. Oh. Male. Okay, so we'll make one of those. Forget about the toad. Let's put the moon calves up.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I guess we can go through and feed and brush them as well. Come on, brother. Let's breed ourselves a hippogriff. Nice. All right. Where's the little guy? Uh-huh.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Well, hello. Oh my god, you eat so slow. Nice. Okay, we got some rearranging to do.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
That is adorable. Very nice, very nice.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, so this should be like the bird. Yes. Sanctuary? So, all the birdie boys.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
We'll sell those. One more job in all in here. Oh my god, what's up, Jiggle?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Beautiful.
I'll look after you.
Since we're getting rid of Sepulchria, how do I edit this? There we go. Boom. Wait, what? Whatever.
Settle
Put the
yourself.
niffler somewhere else.
I mean you no harm.
This is where we'll put all the odd ones out until we can replace them.